think it's working. Sure. And now to wait and hope that someone turns. Honestly, this is just awkward. Think so? Mm-mm. So I think someone's watching. In case so in So in case someone is watching, the character live stream I've been talking about has been postponed till next week because shit happens. But until then, I still wanted to do some celebrating because it's this channel's birthday. Hello. I find that super awesome. Just thought that maybe. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, not like that. Thank you. Oh, it's really exciting. I never thought we would actually reach this. But I was wondering if perhaps I could share the live stream to like tell them that like, hey, we're on. I'm just going to see if I can make a little post about this on the community feed. No, I can't. Or hang on, we are live. Yeah, that'll do it. So I hope whoever's watching is doing all right. I believe crazy anime gamer, perhaps. Honestly, the beginning of live streams are always. Oh, hi, Caesar. The beginning of live streams are always super awkward because I never know what to say before people like actually start talking, and I'm just sitting there like, oh. Yeah, I'm really excited about it too. I'm really sad that I couldn't have it today, but I just felt like I won't be able to do any proper acting like this, so it wouldn't be fair to you, honestly. I want to do a good job about it with it. But it'll be nice. It'll be really nice. Yeah, 90% like next week. I am probably like after this live stream, I will probably text my boss telling him that like screw you, I am quitting now. So next week it'll all be better. I hope you guys are doing well and that you are having a good day. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, shout out to Caesar who has made um, a big surprise video. I don't know what it is yet. I am really curious, but they have made a video for later after the live stream. Yeah, but I still want to make sure that like what I actually do is something that you would enjoy. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. 3:30. I'm guessing like 3:30 at night. What are you still doing up? Like, why are you still alive? Meanwhile, I am here going to bed at like 8, 9:30 a.m. Uh, a.m. is morning time, I believe, if I'm not incorrect. We don't use a.m. and p.m. here. Um, so I'm constantly confused. It is 4, a quarter past 4 here, at the daytime. So I just got back from Örebro, where I just got my new apartment. I signed the papers. I had the keys. Oh my god! So your girl is moving soon. I still live with my parents because prices are really high, and I haven't had a ah, okay. The prices are really high, and I haven't had a job that's well paying enough to be able to move from home. But now I will uh, get what are they called? Bidrag. The state gives me money so I can study, and then I will also lend money so that I will actually be able to afford to live there, and it'll be fine. It's actually quite a big apartment, so I'm really excited. Mm, 12:30 p.m. Okay. I'm really excited for my trip to the United States. It looks so beautiful. Like, I will visit New York and Las Vegas and Los Angeles and San Francisco, and I will get to see a redwood forest, and that's literally one of my dreams, like getting to see those trees. Oh, it will be so amazing. Um, in Sweden and in most of the rest of the world, we do the normal like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for morning. And then after 12, lunchtime, we continue on at the digital clock with 13, 14, 15, all the way to 24. And that's 12 at night. And then we start over. My old apartment where I lived, they are doing renovations right now. So we can't live there. Um, Like, we don't have water at all. We don't have a bathroom, so we would have to walk really far to get to the toilets and everything. So we are currently renting a little cottage. It's really nice, actually. It's one of my mom's customers, and we will be living here. Hopefully, we will be able to move back next week, possibly. That would be really nice. Florida. That would be really fun to visit Florida, but I'm only in the States for 9 days, so we have really packed schedule, and so we will only be visiting, like, the West Coast and then Boston and New York because we're landing there. Oh, that's cool, with the military time. Oh my g Ooh, Florida seems really pretty, and something you guys aren't aware of, but I'm really excited about, next week is Midsummer. Uh, it's a little Swedish. Well, I believe they have it in Norway and possibly Denmark as well. But it's a little Nordic holiday. It is really sweet. We dance with flower crowns and dance to a song called Little Frogs, and it is awesome. The weather is always really weird. We celebrate it because it's the longest day of the year, and so we barely get any nighttime at all, and then it starts going back to the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It actually is quite nice weather today. Well, it's been raining quite a bit, but it is like 22 degrees Celsius, which is really nice and warm. We haven't had that for very long. Well, I honestly don't have really have any like that. In case you missed it, tomorrow my very first video will have its premiere. I did a re-recording of the first script I read to see how much I improved, and I had really fun. So I've been thinking of maybe starting to do that with a few of my older scripts, uh, just because. And then next week there will be a little Pride stream, or not stream, video, um, which will be really nice. I just figured, like, hmm, I haven't done a video for Pride Month, and I really want to. And so I found this old script that I read back when I first started this channel, and was just like, yes, I need to read this. This is so sweet. Mm. Thank you. I Every stream I say this, but I'm still mind blown that we're here. Like, we reached 1,100 subscribers just like yesterday, I believe, and that is insane. I am still I am still confused as to how even 100 people like my content, and so 1,000 of you more. That is, wow. That's a lot of people. But I'm having a lot of fun, so my neighbors will hate me when I move. And my boss called me again. I'm just going to ignore that. Mm, no, it's okay. Um, well, I've been listening to different audios for a few years, and I really enjoy it. And I'm a dancer as well, in case you don't know. I've been dancing for like maybe 8 years now. And the thing I love most about dance is like the theatrical parts, like getting to express myself and all these different characters and everything. And so it's just like, I enjoy writing. I enjoy acting out the parts um, in dances. I wonder if I would be like how it would be to try voice acting. So I did some research into it, like Cardlin Audio, I believe, made a video yeah, about writing scripts and everything. And then it was like playing with the thought for a long time. And then one day I was just scrolling and thinking, like, there is a lot of really big creators out here. I wonder, like, if one was to experiment and make a video, how it would do. And I uploaded the Yandere audio that will upload tomorrow, and it's one of my best videos. And I had a lot of fun, and people seemed to like it, so I continued. And here we are. Oh, yes. Um, the other VAs, like, they are so talented. Like, seriously, I am mind blown each time I hear a creator voicing one of my characters, like, even for the scripts I release to the public, when I hear someone voice bringing my characters to life, I'm just sitting there like, "Oh, that's" like, um, Angel, they did such an amazing job with Freya and, um, Midnight. Wow, incredible creators, as well as, I can't remember his name right off the bat, but the creator who voices Joey um, in the Elementalist series. It is mm, mm. Yeah, I know. Usually, if you are hired 100%, you have 2 months resignation here in Sweden. However, I am only hired hourly, and my contract says that because I was possibly going to start school, which now it's confirmed I am, I would be able to quit on very short notice. And so they can't hold me. They can't hold me. And I can just ask them to screw off. Well, a bit more politely than that, obviously, but you get the idea. Mm, maybe. Like, if people would be interested, I might make a Discord server. I've never quite gotten the hang of it. Like, I've been in quite a few Discord servers and never really understood how they work. But if people would be interested, like, yeah, sure. Be fun to get to talk to you guys a little bit more. Mm, and Caesar, um, and anyone else enjoying the You're My Pet Now, um, I am in the midst of writing part two for that one. So that will be coming soon. You a little sneak, uh, well, a little hint is that you've been bad, and I don't like it. Florida. Yeah, that's. I honestly really like that. Um, but as said, I'm hired on with my contract. It says that I can quit on short notice, and that basically means that I can just walk out. However, they can withhold my last payment. But it's like if you convert it to euros or like dollar. Dollars is strange now. It used to be 10 crowns, but now it's like 8. And I'm not good with math. But I'm like missing out on 700 euros. I feel like it's fine. It's so little money, anyways. Um, yes, she might. Then I'm. Oh, really exciting. I haven't had the time to record it yet, but I have completed my first commission script that will be recorded really soon and uploaded. It is a really cute Neko script where basically a Neko who has been abandoned for being too affectionate, and I find them and take them in. So that will be nice. Hmm. Basically, that's what I did. I signed a contract which stated like, "Hi, you don't need to do that." Normally, if you hired by the hours, you can quit after your contract runs out. But my contract extends to August, from March to August, and that's a really long time. And I like my school starts August 15th, so I wouldn't be able to work all of August anyways. So yeah, I after last time when you talked about me collabing with her Caesar, I actually checked her out and I was just like, holy crap, she's big. And so she's too big for me daring to approach her. But she seems really skilled. I listened to like one or two of her audios and she has a really nice voice. Like really soothing and such. But that is basically it. I'm also I'm also thinking of making a travel vlog for when I go to the United States. So that might be fun. Favorite type of audio to do: love interest, horror, comedy, mystery. Well, perhaps you've noticed I try to not make too many of these, but like the emotional kinds, like the kinds where I really have to push myself. Like I did one on Patreon where I'm really angry at the listener, and I love like really emotional audios, like where I need to really act out everything, like anger, sadness, and all that jazz. But I try not to overdo it because if I had my way, it would be way too many of those types of videos. Mm. Oh wow! Yeah, I promise. Mm. My family knows about this channel. I haven't shared the account with them, but I promised I would share it with my dad today because he's been asking for ages, and he is like the most super supportive dad you could ever imagine. Like when I started dance, he was just like, "Do you want me to move the couch so you have more space?" And I was just like, "What? Do you want me to set it up against the wall?" I have space. It's okay. So he's so supportive and sweet. Um, yeah, it's a good thing. But then I really enjoy making the sweet, wholesome type of videos as well. Like it's just chill. Nothing really happens, but it's just nice. A really good example of that is one of my earliest videos where it's like when you're living out in the countryside and you're just chilling and talking about making an army of chickens, and it's nice. But those never perform very well, so it's kind of boring to upload them. But they're nice to act out because it's just calm, and I can really bring myself into that setting, especially for that video, as it feels very similar to my grandfather's cottage. He lives out in the middle of nowhere, and we used to live there out in the summers, and it would just be so calm and nice. Oh wow. I mean, if my father had his way, he would have an entire stream just based around him going inline skating. He's really good though, but he loves doing that. He is trying to make a name for himself around TikTok, and it's going okay. He is kind of really skilled actually. He has managed to do a 360. Trying to do some live acting over here. Now, why would I do that? After you ruined our dinner? Why should I ever let you out? I'm still debating on whether I should keep you alive or not. So there you got a bit of the evil ruler, I guess. Why do I have a feeling you're going to be super excited over me when I actually do finish the script? Even more chains. Can one even fit more chains onto Caesar at this point? I feel like it has grown to a ridiculous length at this point. Yeah, that was just my body cracking. Does it? I'm thinking of. We have a lot of flowers this year. I'm thinking of maybe actually making a proper flower crown this year. I haven't done that in years. I have borrowed other people's flower crowns, but not made one myself. Yeah. Me doing little side plans. Oh my god, next weekend is going to be this weekend is going to be so much. First, tomorrow I have two friends who are graduating, and so I'm going to celebrate them. And then tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Saturday, my cousin is graduating ninth grade, so I'm going to celebrate her. And then on Sunday, I am going 3 hours south to celebrate my other cousin who is um, get growing older. So her birthday. See, so well, you're the one who watched this, so you kind of your fault. What? Not soon enough. I'll have a whole collection of just all of you in chains. Uh, I've noticed a little thing because um, I'm currently trying to get rid of my lisp, and it's really hard. Like, I think I've managed to achieve an S sound, but um, now I can't differentiate between them. So either I'm doing S's with all my words, or I'm doing TH with all my words. Yeah. One audio that didn't really get a lot of attention that I really enjoyed was oh, what was its name? I need to go down and find it. It's a bit of an older one. Ah, an offer you can't refuse. It never really performed well, but I'm really proud of the script, and I really like my own performance in that one. But that one is also a bit of a more mature one. Mm. Take care, a crazy anime gamer. See you. I am too. I don't know whether I'll keep like the camera on or not. Like whether I might close the camera, but it is possible that I will do a complete like mermaid getup just because, even if I don't show it on camera. That would be fun. Like I studied with theater majors alongside with them, and we had this one assignment in Swedish class where we should argue against why women should have voting rights, and everyone was just like, "Let's dress up like the 1900s." And so we did, and we talked old Swedish and everything, and it was, oh, yeah. I am not completely sure on how what to do. I We'll see. It'll be fun. Either way, it will be really fun. Yesterday, I listened to this one podcast talking about a horrific accident at a factory, and I was just like, I want to make an audio of that. That's like, oh my god. So it's been added to my library where you wake up and a factory has blown and is spewing toxic gases everywhere, and you have to escape. That's going to be a fun one actually to write. Yeah. Hmm. Now I don't know what else to say, honestly. Do you have any more? And Caesar, you may not mention mermaid because that content is coming. I just need time to get there on my writing list. But like, do you have any type of videos you would like more of? Oh, exciting! Like, would you like more wholesome audios, or would you like, mm, I don't know, arguments, rescue, um, best friend? I don't know. Let me know what you would like me to do more of, because I could do that. Ooh, since I'm already thinking of remaking some of my old audios, I could remake that old mini series. That would be fun. Back in the ye old days, I did this mini series by um, Matty Matt, um, with a Yandere kidnapping situation. And that was really fun to make back in the day. My favorite ASMRist. Um, it varies. Like, I have a few, but I really like um, redacted ASMR. and I really enjoy um, Aussie Aussie Ben ASMR, I believe it is. I find them really skilled in acting. And then we have, oh, who else am I subscribed to? Um, Queen Anne ASMR is really amazing as well. Greenbrier, Mistress Audio, Red Star. Red Star voiced one of my scripts and did such an amazing job. I did not see the evil ruler, but I did hear all about them. Heard that her fashion sense was way off. I did. But they are a few of my favorite ASMRs. And then with the chains. Well, you did walk into the mall. You did look a bit chained up, but I suppose it could have been one of those alternative styles. I thought I'd better not mention it, but not very fashionable, you see. Caesar is just writing complete new scripts in the chat in the meanwhile. While I'm waiting, what's your explanation? Yeah, I know you. I've looked at a few of your scripts actually. I'm One day I'm going to record it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I have so many scripts I've saved and mean to record and never get to. New clothes. So the ones that I graciously gave to you weren't good enough. They were fit for a royal, and you needed help from a dummy. Well then, I don't know how you got out of your cell, but you're going right back in while I decide on how to deal with you. Mm. It's being called what? This is truly ridiculous. If only my guards weren't at the tavern enjoying themselves a bit too much. Would have you hauled right back to the castle in 2 seconds. And the fact that you're hanging out with a dummy is just ridiculous. Dummy? Who are you calling a dummy? I saw this one video that was talking about how one would change one's voice. I want to be able to do more accents and stretch my voice to be able to do different characters. It would be fun. I know that Redacted ASMR, I believe, they made they've made a few videos where their characters interact with each other, and I find I find the concept of it really fun to like voice two different characters in the same audio. But I want to be able to exaggerate my voice a bit more before I do that. Well, you're on your own, darling. I'm not intervening with that monster. I slept for 2 hours in the car on the way back, and I'm still tired. I'm just really enjoying sitting here reading Caesar's writing. You will remain in your cell until I figure out what to do with you. Because after what you pulled last week, I have not yet figured out whether I should keep you alive or whether you should rot in your cell for the rest of your life. Mercy. Mercy was. You took mercy at the table a long time ago, darling, when you didn't follow my rules. You stated them clearly. Follow the rules and keep me happy, and you shall live as if you were royalty yourself. Break that, or bore me, and, well, you remember me telling you about my new little toy, don't you? Married? Darling, I only want you for your voice. I have no intention of marrying you. And I suppose I can find another talented singer, though no one would be quite as talented as you. But if you're going to act the way you've been acting lately, then perhaps it is better to settle down than to keep you. You'll do what? Oh, you will now. Well, perhaps then there might be a reason to keep you alive. The acoustics down at the prison is very good. All the echoes. Maybe I could make sure you are fed once a day. Maybe give you some clean water. Trust me, darling. If I ever see you do anything like that again, I won't hesitate to end you. What you, what you should do with him? Bring him back down to here to his cell. I don't know how you let them get out in the first place. Pathetic. But yet that is not going to happen again. The evil ruler is always watching. That was one of those super fun audios to make as well because I got to play with the character a lot. Because the evil ruler is so different from me. What about Mermaid? The mermaid will come. My legs. Um, Human, I don't think you quite understand how mermaids work. We don't have legs like you. That's why we stay in the water. See? Mm-mm-mm. I believe we should round this off pretty soon. 5 more minutes, and then I will run down to my mom's job and advise her on how to deal with my boss. Well, well, that might be true. I have never once seen a hu- I have never once seen a mermaid fall in love with a human. It is strictly against the law, you see. So them gaining legs, well, that simply unheard of. Shh, Caesar. Well, that will come in a future audio. No, but it's actually a plan for a audio in the future that I will be writing one day to have a mermaid wife who falls in love with a human. Look at what. Oh my god! What are those? Caesar! Help! How do I use those? There's. I have double fins. Legs? I have legs? No! Why? How? How? No. No, Caesar, this is not possible. I couldn't have legs. I'm a mermaid. I have a tail. I have a tail used for swimming through the water. I don't have legs for walking on the beach. Why? Well, if anything is possible with magic, I'm not particularly fond of it. If this is what it causes. Like, look at these. They're weird. They only bend like they only bend midway down, and my fin, like the fin part of me, it's I have toes. Oh, thank God. I couldn't stand being like this for a long time. How do you do it? I feel like every stream I get the mermaid character gets a widely different character. This time they're more of like teenager? I have no clue. It's fun anyways. I'll try to get a more proper understanding of what type of character I shall do for Thursday. That would be fun. Mm. Oh, hi! Welcome back. Um, you missed quite a bit, darling. You missed some evil ruler. You missed some mermaid acting. Hi there. And in like 1, 2 minutes, we shall round this live stream off, and I shall get ready to quit my job. Clothes? Caesar, you only said this was for a short time. Why do I need more clothes? Oh my god. Caesar, explain exactly how long I will be in this shape. Well, how long will I have legs? Yepa. Teenagers here in Sweden, when they turn 16, they get to drive like a really slow type of car, and they always uh, end up with playing really loud music. Well, crazy anime gamer, that is a little bit of the point. Now, Caesar, will you be a good little pet? And I believe that's where we round it off. It was really fun to hang out with all of you guys, and I believe next Thursday I will have to check when no one's at home, but probably next Thursday the character live stream will be held. Really excited for it, and you will get to ask the mermaid questions and interact with her and everything. It'll be fun. And don't forget to join for the premiere of tomorrow's video. Um, I hope to see you in the live chat. It will be fun. So take care, everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And in Caesar's video, I will jump out over there and see when it premieres. Take care. Bye bye.